I think it's political. Bob would probably think differently. Sorry, Bob. But, you know, all these signages and stuff that go up at our high schools are supposed to be student related. So each year, I think these signs should come down, so those new students that come in to join these groups can have their own agenda and push their own agenda on items that they think is important to them. The posters that are at, I'll just say Grove City High School, seem to never go down. And they're supposed to have who's representing these posters, which is not on them at all. I would just like to recommend that we should have these posters all taken down at the end of the year, so the next group of children that come in and join these groups can vote on what they want to do, what the things they want to argue or support, but it seems like they never come down. Also, on some of these signages, it talks about a safe place in classroom. I hope there's not an unsafe place at any of our schools for kids to go talk to anybody. So I think these signs are just dividing us, where when I go to other schools, I like a universal message: respect, common courtesy, kindness. I love that when I go into schools. Or just a statement on motivating these kids. But it seems like some of the schools, we go there and it's divisive. And you might not say it's political, it's political. You know, I'm sure if we put up a faith-based sign or something, it'd get torn down. And my son that graduated a couple years ago that was very involved with the Dogs for Christ, he said if one of those signs were up, they'd get torn down. Now, if another sign got torn down, you'd probably get in trouble for it. You'd probably get expelled for it. It's just not treating everybody equally is my problem with this. But on the signs on the school, in the classrooms, before you walk in a safe place, I don't know, teachers are there to teach a certain subject. They're not licensed therapists. They're not psychiatrists. You know, these kids should go to any teacher, and if they have issues, they should be able to go and be directed to somebody that could help them out with whatever's going on. Now, a couple weeks ago, I addressed, and Bob was saying, things that upset some of my constituents that talked to me, that voted for me, Bob, to put me in this seat, that we hide things from parents. And we do hide things from parents in the Southwestern City School District, along with probably across our country, under Title IX, and it's wrong. I don't care what anybody tells me. If a kid's getting off a bus and changing into a dress, and then changing back into his clothes to go home, and we're not talking to his parents about it, that is an issue. If that was my kid, I would be very upset that teachers, administrators, principals aren't talking to me about this subject. You guys can disagree with me all you want, but parents should be involved in these kids' education, and we're cutting them out because of Title IX. Now, we gotta start standing up to this, because it's just nonsense. It is truly nonsense. And you can tell how much it upsets me, and like Bob was saying, I do have a 15-year-old daughter in this district. And I tell you what, I don't want her going in the bathroom with a boy. And there is only two genders, no matter what anybody tells me, and you guys could chastise me all they want. It's male and female. I don't want a boy going in to a bathroom with my daughter. And I've heard this from many other people. I heard girls don't even go to the bathroom because they don't want to go into it. And they get UTIs and stuff for holding themselves. So, you know what?
You don't know what a fucking UTI is.
That's not how you get a UTI.
Class act. Your class act.
It's out of order. I'm sorry.
Yes. Anyways, so that's what and also with the bulletins, as far as signs being put up, I would like to put a motion out there that we just put a big bulletin board at every school where any organization puts their stuff there, not all over the school, just on that bulletin board. And it would solve a lot of problems. Thank you, Madam President.